and so on and so forth, until much later on. But in my teaching, they must ask themselves what they need to know first if they're going to work as community development worker. So they have to focusing on people. And in your presentation, I was impressed because you're engineering, but then you began to talk a lot about people even you went to the museum, ethnicity and people and so on and so forth. I wish that when I taught my technology students, they would remember what in Thai studies I also use in concept, principle and process of anthropology. So I dwell on people, the differences of people, how we think, how we live, and the environment, and the language and the local practice and local knowledge and indigenous knowledge and so on and so forth. You see, so I was impressed. You dwell from your visit the museum, and then you dwell on that here. But in Bangkok, I'll share with you a little bit history, and up until now in Klong Tei, that is the lowest part, the poorest, and most of the people long time ago were migrated from the northeast. That's the poorest people. They migrated to Bangkok to work. You may know about that if you live in Bangkok. They live in slum, they live in Lumpini slum, they live in Klong Tei, and all the slums area, they come to work as migrant workers, and then with they labeling wages and so on and so forth. So the differences between the people, how they grow up, and how what they think, what they see the world. So that's what anthropology we dwell on. And anyway, so and I think, and then at that time, when I began to teach, then in 1980s and 90s, there wasn't,